Jake never cursed even when he had a bad week. He always got good grades, he was the class geek. All he wanted from school was to fit in and learn, but he got picked on and treated in ways he didn't deserve. They would steal shit from his locker and never hand it back, or make fun of how he walked and smacked his fanny pack. Jake always wondered why kids would do this stuff. Maybe because he didn't drink or knew who G-Unit was, but he held it all inside and never thought to try to fight. He coped with it all till he went home and cried at night. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say except for poor Jake? Regretted scorn fate when the facts are sad. Too bad he wasn't given half a chance. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say except for poor Jake? How many times could you take being called a fag? Cause in most situations your manhood is all you have. Jake just got fed up of having to hold it all inside, started flirting with the idea of pulling a Columbine. He instantly knew that he needed a weapon. He grabbed a knife from the kitchen with evil intentions. He froze his emotions, there was no reason to feel. Started making a list of all the people he'd kill. He enjoyed being crazed, they gave him a sign of power. Went to bed knowing the next morning would be his final hour. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say except for poor Jake? Regretted scorn fate when the facts are sad. Too bad he wasn't given half a chance. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say except for poor Jake? He quickly went to class to get the shit over with. He stood over the school and he slit both his wrists. Hurting others really wasn't on his options list. I guess he didn't have it in him or lacked the confidence. All the rage he felt and the intention of sin was all self-hatred, it was really directed at him. He leaked for a while his blood reached the path of lines of crying kids, and some even laughed. Kids can be treacherous, as fortunes will tell, creating an environment of a self-tortured hell. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say except for poor Jake? Regretted scorn fate when the facts are sad. Too bad he wasn't given half a chance. He tried to fit in but received more hate, and what can you say